Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I will be doing a quick flip through of my 2024 bullet journals that I have used. These two notebooks are from Notebook Therapy and I have used quite a bit of it. It's more chunky in my second part of the year journal than my first part, but I did really enjoy using these notebooks, so much so that I have placed a huge order with them specifically for the notebook size. This was the first time that I have used a traveler size notebook, and I must say I quite enjoyed it, and I have been in a hunt of accumulating all the different designs of traveler's notebook that are out there, and so some of them are going to be featuring in my 2025 planner lineup. So let's get into the flip through. So let's start with the first half. This is the Suki Maple Journey travel notebook. It is part of their Maple Journey collection. This is also from their Maple Journey collection. I really liked the color and the linen cover. I know a lot of people don't like it because it attracts magnet and also pet hair. So if you have pets, probably not the best one. Let's do the quick flip through. First, we have a cover page. I wrote my name, very simple. Then the word of the year was tranquility. This peon female sticker, and this is from washi tape. And I just wrote 2024 in here. The whole setup of these are also going to be linked below in the description if you want to check them out. The first awkward page I have actually stick together, and I don't know what to do with that, so I was like, let's just get it done with. The first spread is my future log. Here I have used most of the stickers from Journal Say and Washi Tape Shop. I tried to keep it very simple so that I can do a quick glance of what are the important dates that I need to keep in mind. Then I have my 2024 goal. I had three divisions. So it was business, personal, and health. Though I don't think I have done much in my personal goals that I wanted to achieve, and it is a work in progress. I did achieve my star seller, so let me quickly tick mark that. I wanted to open an Instagram shop, but it is unfortunately not available in Ireland. I wanted to also do Patreon. I just said launch it, and there was nothing that I planned. There were also a lot of personal setbacks that happened, and I did speak about it in one of the videos during summer. So yeah, a lot of the business side had to be taken a step back. Moving on to the movies spread. We do watch a lot of movies, but apparently we didn't watch so much as I had hoped so. So far I can only see 17th in the first half, and I thought that it would be a lot, so I actually made this cute touch tour that I'm very proud of. I'll probably use the similar concept for my weekly setups, because this is a very cute way to have your weekly setups and also maybe do a quick calendar or a mood that you want to do. Like, you can have all in one, and I have seen other people doing it, but it is probably better to do it in a larger size notebook than on a traveler size. But that is a concept that you can definitely try. I do like these larger design PET tapes. These were from Journal Say, and if you like anything, they will be mentioned, the store names will be mentioned, and there will be affiliate codes, so you can also get some discounts. But just note that if you use the affiliate links, I do make a small commission, but it is not going to cost you extra. It is a win-win situation. Moving on to my TV series list, these are all the series that we have watched. They're like some of the series we just went like seasons to seasons. Delicious in Dungeon, I would say, is absolutely brilliant anime series, and if you are into anime and yeah, this is definitely a good one. I'm not much into an anime, but my husband is, and so this is definitely one of those that we both enjoyed. I do love an artistic project, and also if it has a good story, and definitely this one, it has a very good story. Some of these are like actually very good, like Three Body Problem. Alpha Male is just it's a Spanish series that I watched on Netflix. It was just fun thing to watch. Regime, Bridgerton, of course, is just guilty pleasures that we have. Moving on to the docu-series, I thought that we will be watching a lot of docu-series, so that's why I made it separate. But I think in the next journal that I'm going to do, I will combine them and not have a separate series because this just looks blank. Moving on to my social media tracker. This is a very important tracker for me because I do content creation and I do like to see my progress. I did start the year with reasonably good numbers, I would say, but I have been very happy with my YouTube progress, at least. My Instagram and TikTok, I don't post much on TikTok, honestly, but Instagram, I have been trying to be a bit more consistent, so it's been good. And this is for Etsy admirers. And this was supposed to be my Patreon, but like I said, I never launched it. Maybe next year. Moving on to my period tracker. This is again another important tracker for me. I have been incorporating the period tracker in my bullet journal since the beginning of my bullet journaling journey. I always try to make it the prettiest because I do want to use it, and also it is not the best time of the month for me, so I do want it to be good. These stickers are from Washi Tape Shop. It is a part of the sticker set collection. It's in the roll, which is brilliant. I love the muted colors over here. Then I have the content ideas and store ideas. So some of them that I have implemented, some not so much, like Paint with Me. Small business haul is something that I really want to do because I did a lot of shopping from small businesses this year. Probably I'll make a video for next year that all the small businesses that I have purchased from and what I've used them in. The next page, or rather spread, is when did I do last. I was kind of using it properly, but after June I kind of faltered through it, and I didn't even include this in the second part of my journal. The sales one, this was more for my shop, and as you can see, I did update on when were the days that I got sales. The first few months of the year are never the best when it comes to shopping for small businesses. I wanted to update which were the best sellers for those months, but again, I don't think I will be using these, and I did not have these in the second journal as well. So the first spread, January, I wanted to go with a little whimsical but also on a more muted tone, so I went ahead with a craft theme. So I used the craft paper design over here. These were some of the designs that I actually had in my shop, and so I wanted to use it over here to show how you can use those stickers that I have, or rather I have retired these designs. This was my habits tracker and the mood tracker. I really like the mood tracker because it was quite simple and also effective. I kind of know like when I was happy, when I was not so happy. But I think next year in my journal setup, I am planning to do a little bit different way of tracking my moods, because I do want to do continue doing mood tracking. Then this is the content planner. I do have these in every month in my spreads because I do have to write it down, and it is kind of good in terms of my scheduling and planning. This was my first time using a traveler size for the weekly layout, so I was experimenting a lot, and I'm still experimenting because there are some weekly layouts that have really worked well for me, and I was trying out with square boxes, vertical layouts, and horizontal layouts, but I have realized that I prefer doing it on horizontal layouts, and that's mostly what you would see me doing now. This is when I got my first washi tape samples and I really wanted to make it special, so I have them in here. Just a quick collage of few stickers on the end, on the right hand side, to just not leave it blank. I do plan on launching more designs, but it just takes so much of time in finding the right manufacturer and also creating designs. So if I do, probably it will be in summer. I do want to have like collections, like proper collections. I'm just not getting the time to do it. We're back into just making square layouts. Continued with the square layouts, and then I have my January memory. So this was the New Year celebration and our cat Chunky Boy, who is no longer with us unfortunately, but yeah, he was the most gentlest cat I have ever had, and he was a stray. We are glad that he chose us as his family. Moving on to February, I chose the dragon theme because 2024 was the Chinese New Year for dragon, and I really liked how the gold reflects against the light. I don't, however, like this dragon, the snaky dragon that I drew, but I do really like this dragon. I feel this feels more prominent and more, I don't know, has more power to it than this one. This looks very silly to me, but it was a little challenging for me to draw, so I kind of challenged myself to draw more this year, and that's also what I'm continuing to do for next year. This mood tracker was not the best that I realized. It looks nice-ish, but I don't think I will ever do anything similar like this. This one was, yes, this is more like an Alistair method, so definitely that works. Then I also have these stickers in my shop. This is for the content planner. I was trying out different layouts. As you can see, I kind of realized that the square ones were working well for me, but it wasn't still giving me enough space because I do have a slightly bigger handwriting compared to some of the tiny ones that I have seen. So I just continue with that. I wanted to do the memories page, but I just did not do it. I left the page, so I said I will come back, and I never came back. This is March. I wanted to go with a more Celtic theme. As I am in Ireland, I wanted to commemorate Irish culture, but I did not want to do shamrock or green because that's just so common. So I wanted to opt for something which will depict Irish culture, and I have spoken in detail about Irish culture and Celtic influence in Irish culture in my video, which will be all linked below. I think some of the mood trackers that I have done in this spread was really good. I really tried to make it different every time, but towards the next journal you will see that I prefer doing the graph style because it is easy to set up and also more functional for me. This was just like a very simple setup. I was like, I just want to do it. And this is when we went for John Mayer concert, which has been in my bucket list for almost 15 years. No memories again. And then we moved to April. I wanted to set up this spread specifically because I am from India. I am from Assam, specifically in India, and this is in Assamese. That is my native language, and we celebrate Assamese New Year on 14th of April. This is our hat that we use. It's more like when you're in the paddy fields, you wear the hat so that you don't get a lot of heat. It's like the sombrero or the Vietnamese hat that you will find that are very popular. So I wanted to bring in my culture into my bullet journal. We are famous for tea. If you are a tea drinker, you know what Assam tea is. We have a tea influenced mood tracker. These are kettles, leaf, teacups, different teacups that I wanted to fill with different colors, and I used ohuhu markers here to decorate all of the pages. And I had the content planner. Usually I will have shorts or reels spread out here, but I was just using it for the full form YouTube videos. This I am not a very big fan of because the color looks more like Christmas than New Year. But yeah, this is the horizontal layouts that I started liking and I kind of wanted to continue. I did not do much of weekly layouts in April for various reasons. We were traveling and I did not do it. I left the page again for the memories. Didn't happen. This is one of my favorites of all the spreads that I have made, specifically because of the color, and also we were approaching summer. I think that makes a huge difference, and so I was very happy with how the gingham style turned out, and I continued using gingham patterns in my spreads afterwards. This is where the graph mood tracker came into picture and I was like, yeah, I love that. It is brilliant and I really love this layout. I think I will continue using similar ways of doing it in some shape or form, but definitely the mood tracker is going to change next year. My content planner, see, like I meant, these are the carousels or the reels that I thought that I will be posting. I did post, but I just didn't tick. Then we are in the weekly layouts. I love the weekly layouts that I have made in May. They are various different designs that I was playing around. I used a lot of stickers and sparkles and doodles, and I think it's very cute, and I have space to put in my to-do list, my chores that I want to do, and like focus areas. That has been very good. I know this space may seem very small for a lot of people to write, and that's where daily journaling comes into place. I wanted to do a lot of daily journaling. I have not been very successful in that, unfortunately. Moving to June, we have a very cute strawberry theme. This was influenced by the strawberries growing in my garden. They were delicious, so I wanted to capture the essence of the strawberries in my journal. I used a watercolor pencil in this one, which was the first time that I tried using something of that sort of a product, and I really liked it. So I would definitely use them for any kind of watercolors that I want to attempt in the future. It just gives a lot more control since you use it as a pencil, and I am more comfortable doing the drawings with pencil, and then I can just go over with a wet brush on top of it and give it the watercolor look. This is the time when I got exposed to this sort of layouts and this horizontal layout that have been my favorite, and I have been using it. I really like this small tiny task in the end. It's very cute. And I wanted to try a little vertical layout. This looks nice. This worked. Again, square layouts. I think this one came out very cute. I really like the background with the sort of gingham patterns and plates. It was very cute. And then we finished over here. I could not do much afterwards, after 15th of June, because that's when our cat passed away and I went into a spiral. I was very sad. I just could not concentrate or even sit in my room. So this is where I ended my first half of the year, and then I transitioned into this Suki Maple Sail travel notebook. I started using this in September. So I set up these, I believe, in August, and I did a pretty simple fall theme because we were already approaching autumn at that point, and I wrote my name. I prefer this writing style than the previous one. It also has little sparkles, and I felt that this is a cute one. I didn't want to continue with the word of the year, which was tranquility. I again stuck the pages together. I pretty much continued with a similar layout for my future log. I removed the extra box down here, which was for health, as you can see over here. Pretty similar layout, but then stark difference in terms of the color and the boxes. So yeah, I have my YouTube mainly business, and then personal side. Movies, again, didn't watch so many, didn't get time, quite busy. TV series though, we watched more this time, and I'm very happy with how these layouts came out. They are pretty simple to set up, but looks very effective. This is my social media tracker. I have been consistently growing on YouTube, and in October I actually marked 4,000 subscribers. So thank you so much guys for subscribing to my channel and coming back again and again and supporting me in any shape and form. Even your likes and comments makes a huge difference, and it motivates me so much, and you really keep me going. So thank you so much. This is my period tracker. I am yet to complete it. And moving on to my content and store ideas, there were a few that I wanted to do. Didn't really put much in there. This, I don't remember what I wanted to actually do, but I left a page to create a spread, and I never got back, and I never wrote anything, so I have no idea why I wanted to do this one. Moving to the first monthly spread, this is for September. Like I said, July, August, I was just not in a mental state. I was not even releasing any videos. I was really out of everything. I just wanted to take a step back and just grieve and come back after I am healed a little bit. So this is when I wanted to create the September spread, and I wanted to go with a Virgo theme. I am a Virgo. My birthday is on 22nd of September. This was on a Sunday, so it was very good. We went on a trip. I think next year it is going to be on a Tuesday or a Wednesday, so which is not fun. It's never fun to have your birthday on a weekday. This is the continuation of the mood tracker, and I wanted to sprinkle around some doodles related to whimsicalness and astrology, but not so much. This is the bird flower, and then the sign, the clouds. Makes no sense, but yeah, it's there. I have the content planner and the layouts. So this is one of the layouts that I really like because of how the gingham pattern looks. It also has enough space for me to write. The next spread is again a little bit of different version of the horizontal layout that I wanted to try, and it really works for me because, like I said, I do need some space to write, so I prefer having this horizontal layout way of working. And then I got introduced to these layout like I did in the previous one. Oh my god, I love this, but I did make a mistake when I was noting down the dates. I forgot to add 22nd and 30th, and I was like, I'm not going to make another spread just because of that, so I put it on top and below, and it actually kind of looks good because it was a payday and it was my birthday, so kind of big events of the week. And we were also flying, so I was like, oh, I need to put down that flight that we have to catch. Then these are some of the ephemeras that I collected from Cardiff. We went to Cardiff. These are the travel tickets. This is the Cardiff Castle. This is the hotel that we stayed. Some places that we went to have drinks and food. the tickets and the inside of the tower, just some ephemeras that I wanted to capture in here. And this is one of the reasons why it looks a little bulky, because I do not have a separate travel journal for travels. This is the cover of a chocolate that I bought just because of the cover. The chocolate is not that good. Then pictures inside. This is the place where we went for my birthday dinner, and then few other places that we went that I wanted to just note down. It was very nice. I really like this spread. This also worked as a memories page for me, what I wanted to actually achieve in the previous spreads. Then comes October. I really love the vintage theme over here and this Dutch door that I made for the cover page. I really liked it. These stickers, this one are from a small shop called Album Love Handmade, and this is an Etsy shop. This is from my store, and this was like the freebies that she sent. And this washi tape is from Journal Say. Yeah. Continuation of my mood and habit tracker. Then I have the content planner and the weeklies. Here I did pretty similar form of weekly layouts, like just wanted to play around with different forms and whatever works for me for that week. Then the October memories. On 24th of October is when I hit the milestone of 4,000 subscribers. Very happy with that. Few collection of memories with friends that I went out. I really like how this black contrast against the white background, and I wanted to really utilize my white jelly roll pen. So yeah, this was one of that, and I really like how this one turned out. Comes November, and I used a lot of the PET tapes from Pepperminty Studio, and the entire November spread is kind of influenced by that color theme. I never did a window like this, so that was kind of like a trial that I was trying to do, also because I have like a lot of pages left, so tearing pages was not something that I was worried about, that I will not have enough space. The stickers, however, are I don't know, it's having an issue with sticking on top of this handmade paper, so I need to be very careful that it doesn't fall off. This is the first time that I combined both the habits tracker and the mood tracker in the same page. So it was a trial, but I really liked it. I, for whatever reason, did not go back and feel my mood, and of course I don't remember now what I was feeling at that time. I kind of totally missed. I did not use the last week of the month at all. The content planner and the weeklies. I this time wanted to make these square boxes with the subtle round edges on the box, and I think I really like it. The stickers are amazing. They are beautiful. I really wanted to bring in those colors, and this felt like a very nice way of doing the weekly layouts, and I love them. I have still a few stickers left from this collection of hers, so I'm going to definitely use them in my other spreads that I will do. This is the November memories, which is very cute. We had our date anniversary, so it's been like 4 years that we have been dating, but now we are married. We went out with friends, and it was all friends. We got new kitty. Well, he came in and he adopted us. Again, I think we are very adoptable humans out there, but we are not judging, we are not complaining, we are very happy. He is young. He seems like under 2 years of age. He got checked by the vet and everything. He's super healthy, so we are happy. To the last monthly spread, December, I just wanted to make it look festive and not put too much pressure on me. I decided to use this tech calligraphy inspired by Riley Autumn. She has amazing calligraphy style, like faux calligraphy style. I was trying to imitate and make a little bit something closer to what amazing work that she does. I am still in the beginning of December, so the habits and the mood tracker is not really filled. The content is also like some planning that I'm trying to get into. It's not really well done. I need to go and write down few more stuff. I'm continuing with the horizontal weekly layouts on the left hand side, and then I have the focused and to-do list, and this is the week 2 that I have. So this is the second week of December that I'm recording this video, so I do not have any other layouts or spreads made, but it is going to be pretty similar to this. I'm not going to make another video just because of the 2-3 weeks left, and I also have other video ideas that I want to launch. And December is always very hectic when it comes to content creation, but I did use the back of this notebook to do a lot of practicing of the calligraphy style. Like I wanted to check what works, what doesn't work, if it looks good. This was a new stamp that I got. Thought of doing December in this, but then I saw Riley's stack calligraphy and I was like, yeah, that looks much better. So this was the idea, the initial idea of doing it, and then some of the designs that I saw and I wanted to practice. So the end of this notebook is mostly for practicing for now, and I am left with this much of paper that I will probably do a lot of practicing of calligraphy because I really need to do that. So that was the end of it. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you have liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you have watched till the end of the video, please leave a heart emoji of your favorite color, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.